school is over. So, hey, it's time for a stream. Welcome back. Haven't done a stream in a while. Hey, look, my phone volume's on. And it is on low latency mode, which means that there's not going to be a lot of lag between what I say and what I see or chat, I guess. Yeah. So, welcome to the new season of in Forza Horizon 4. Now, I'm not using wheel today. I'm using a controller because it's winter, and you cannot do winter plus you just can't do winter plus wheel. It's way too hard. So yeah, happy to have you here watching, I guess. Yeah, I haven't done a stream in a while, so it's good to be back. Got a whole bunch of X-Class cars here to choose from, so I may as well. You know what? We'll go for the 599. Fast cars are good. Yeah, so far still going at 30 FPS with minimal CPU usage, which is great news. Speed trap is close by, so let's go deal with that after the internet decides to not work in the game, as it's been doing that for over a month now. Okay, so roll those there, and then wow. Okay. How much do I need for a seasonal objective? 186. Oh, it's done. Okay. I guess I need 186. That means I get a super wheel. Let's spin it. Give me 959 so I can sell it. Okay, a duplicate. I love duplicates. 246. Gone. Okay. Roll this. 15 grand. Great. 13.7 million. What's next on the festival playlist? Let's see. What's my record on this? Oh, 703. I need 656. Okay, that's completely doable. We hop over here, and we do it in the 599 once again. We're so hyped that school is over. It's completely done. Okay. So that's one seasonal event. Wow, look at that drift. I would not be able to do that in the wheel. I would probably go off the side in a wheel, which is what happened there. But, man, no grip. Time to switch. Hop over to X-Class. And did I sell my... Did I sell it? No way I sold it. I think I sold... Oh, no, it's here. My off-road destroyer. My RS200 or 1000, whatever it is. It's an RS200. Okay. J-turn here. More than a J-turn. Not really a U-turn. We're gonna start from this point. Put on the power here. Attempt to take this corner while not lose speed. Bit of a jump there. There we go. Don't hit anything. I'm gonna hit something. Oh, wow, right past it. 730, and it failed. Really? If I put some gas right on the end, no, it won't actually count. The halfway jump. It's a danger sign. It's like, no way, man. Speaking of danger signs, if you haven't seen the latest video, it's all about danger signs, so go watch that. 820 feet, that is a new personal best. Where does it put me in the world rankings? Top 58,000. Don't know how high that is. Let's deal with the super wheel spin. Get that out of the way. I'm assuming I'm gonna get a duplicate. 15 grand for a super wheel spin. Probably the worst thing that you can get. Almost got a good beat another 2,000. Absolute garbage. That's fine. Back to the festival playlist. 12% complete. What is next? We got a speed zone. What's my record on this? 187, and I need 165. It is in the winter, though. Oh, I can do this in the Ferrari. But it's snow. It's going to be so much harder. Oh, man. It's going to be tough. Okay. I think what I have to do is I turn up my mic. And, because, like, I've got no clue how unable to connect to chat. Nice. Oh, Stephen Hanna, how is it going? Hope you're doing well, and that's a person I need to turn around. Welcome to the live stream. 4 people watching all of a sudden. Wow, the number has spiked. Don't think I'll be able to set a huge score here. But wow, that's a drift. And wow, those fences slowed me down. I'm gonna rewind through all of that, because that was not good. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Don't hit the fences, and I hit the fences. Nick Yan, my audio is broken. How broken is the audio? Let's get some monitoring up. In terms of mic. Okay. How does it sound? Let's see. Monitor and output. Should it be outputting through? Ooh. Sounds like I'm robotic. Okay. Why has it done that before? No, that was a different case. Oh, wrong button. Okay. No filter. But instead of running it, no, I would need to run it through voice meter. Yeah, stereo. Should be going smoothly. Here. Settings. You know what? May as well jump over here. Oh wow, it's me. Audio, and we do monitoring device, and we're going to use speakers. Okay. No, it's not going to use the input, that's just going to cycle it through. What's the out here? The out is speakers. So it really should just be going through the speakers. Disable monitor, ooh. Yeah, sounds very robotic. That's very robotic. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Still super robotic. Let's try this. I guess I'll just put it back to the stream starting soon. Okay. Wow, still super robotic. I guess we'll jump back. I'm pretty sure I know the problem. What mic do I use? Well, without making it too robotic. I'm using a blue snowball. No voice changing apps. Ooh. Ah. Still not going. No, I don't have any application specifically for the mic. I am running voice meter at the moment. Wow, it doesn't sound good. There's probably a fix though. Hmm. Okay, well this should be working really smoothly now. Hmm. Ooh, there we go. That's exactly what I needed. Filters, we don't need the noise gate. We just have compressor. That's fine. Okay. Everything's working smoothly. We remove the ASIO. Okay. So it should be going great now. We add an audio output capture. Oh. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Everything's going smoothly now. Bit of a delay to actually get it going, but everything's going smoothly. Okay. Actually. Why stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? Honestly, the only reason is the interface I'm a lot more familiar with, and I like it a lot more. That's really the only reason why. I have to monitor through here. Okay. No, I didn't want to exit. Ah, that's fine. Oh, now it's super laggy. Well, not even super laggy, it's just stopped. Ah, don't tell me it crashed. Really? 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 Okay. Well, what's the that's the recording hotkey. May as well hop here, close, and reopen. Honestly, the best thing to do. Why would this have to go all wrong? Wish it didn't, but that's what's going on. What can you do? Oh look, hello. I don't really even use. What streaming app do you use? I use OBS Studio, and I've been using it for a long time. The horrid noise in the background is 2 fans I have by my vent, because in my room I've got 0 ventilation because the vent itself doesn't, it brings in the cool air, but like nothing really happens. Okay. Game's restarting. Okay. Yeah, I've been using OBS for a while. I started with Bandicam, and then I realized, hey, why pay 50 bucks for this when there's a program that does a lot more? And it's free. And I had to actually look at the settings and see, hey, how does this work and all that. But eventually got it going. And so, like, that's really good news. Okay. 12% completion. This is going to be pretty hard. I would like to... Let's get new Corolla. A new subscriber, Nikki Ann. Thank you for subscribing.
Welcome back, number 1.
Means a lot to myself. Which means I'm pretty sure we've reached a new record of subscribers at 266. Which is actually great. They've jumped up quite a bit within the last couple of days, which is actually really good. Okay. Sure, let's just stick it on Horizon Solo, and the race is right here, or the championship. Yeah, change difficulty. Shift the mic over. Highly skilled. Okay. Solo, and what do I have? Modern Rally, I should have something pretty good.
Fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up warm.
It's a 700 cap. That's my 700 car. Okay, let's do this. Absolutely destroy everyone. I haven't played controller in a while. I've played keyboard. And I've used my wheel, but I haven't used controller in a while, but it shouldn't be hard to get used to again. Tune car. Let's bring it up there. Oh, I guess I didn't do anything with the gearing. Any arrow? Nothing with the arrow. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I should turn traction and stability control back on. Let's start this thing. Okay, let's completely destroy these people. Should probably turn down the game sound. So may as well do that now. Turn it down a little more. Go back into this. Okay. What a jump. up into 5th, starting from 8th. So that's pretty good. 4th, 3rd, and these guys probably have like 650s. But I've got a 700, which is great. What a jump, man. Absolutely insane. Up into 2nd. The game tells me to brake. I don't brake. In a bit of a fight for 1st, and up into 1st, and that should be the race. 33% done, and we're up from 8th to 1st. I will brake here, put it into a bit of a drift. And I think that's the race, honestly. That's a win from here. Oh, I completed a daily challenge. Okay, great. I'll take it. Hard on the brakes here. Back on the power. The AI is a little closer than I was going to say, but first rewind of the race, and that's actually pretty good. First rewind, 59% in. Bit of ice there, had to go through. And it's smooth sailing from here. Gonna have to go hard on the brakes as we go through some ice, some dodgy surfaces. There's gonna be a slight right-hander after this large size ramp. Don't hit the trees, or any unbreakable trees at least. Making it through the corner just by lifting. That's my recipe for success. Don't brake, lift. Because braking will make the car downshift, and you don't want to do that. You're not going to have as much power. Right through public property. Gonna put the brakes down. Yeah, for corners like that, gonna have to put the brakes down. Tight corners like that. And across the line with the handbrake finish. That's one of, pretty sure, 3 races down. And they didn't have 700s, but they had pretty close to 700. So they should have been able to. Now I'm guessing the next race is going to be a lapped race, which I'm dreading. I don't want to do lapped races, but that's okay. But once I win that Corolla, I'm gonna upgrade it all the way, and that will be, I don't even know what upgrades it has, so that'll be interesting. Temperature's still going up. Let's get the thermostat closer. Yeah, I have a thermostat in my room just to, well, that's what thermostats do. But I have to know how hot it is in here, because it's absolutely absurd. The amount of heat in here is more than what I would want. Okay. It's a lapped race, starting back in 8th place with that highly skilled difficulty. Up 7th, 6th, and should be, yep, we're in 5th now, and I'm gonna do a rewind, because I didn't lift for that corner. Come on, go faster. Oh, that was close, my guy. Almost committed a felony there. Up into 3rd. Okay. Really, man? Those are side by side. Okay. Up the ramp, back on the ground, back on the power. My AI opponent is getting closer and closer, but I'm going to retain the lead. I'm going to catch up to 2nd and 1st place. But first, I'm going to do this jump. Don't think I should have done the jump. I don't think I should have looked at the chat at that point. I'm going to take a more inside line, a more tight line, which will get me closer. to second and first place. Should hop up into second any moment now, and I am up into second. Now approaching first place on the second of 3 laps, which is very good progress. Right on his tail, bit of a punt there. He almost goes into the wall. I'm not going to take the jump this time. If he does, well, he won't. He's going to take the racing line. I would have liked to I would have liked to have pushed him into the ramp so that he does some sort of barrel roll up into first. I didn't have the opportunity to actually push him, so that's okay though. Up into first, and this is excellent. Going to take that tighter line. Have to scratch my nose because it's itchy. Going to have to brake hard so that I don't miss this checkpoint. I'm going to play it legally. Well, not legally necessarily, but anyway, I'm not going to rewind there. AI is right behind me. Going to put it into a drift for this corner. Did I hit the previous checkpoint? Yes, I did hit those checkpoints, which is great. And I think I'm not going to take the ramp, play it safe. But what I am going to do is do a handbrake turn across the line, and that's the finish. First place. Twice in a row. That puts me 40 points. That's 12. That's 12 points ahead of the competition. Almost level 135, even though it says 35 there. It's 135 because I've passed the 100 point and I got my first wristband. And anyway, where is that third race? Here it is, and it's a circuit. Come on, game. You could have given me more point-to-point races. I would have enjoyed that much more. Anyway, I'm fine with going through that for the Corolla. Back in our B700 Subaru WRX STI. Going to utterly dominate the competition here in Edinburgh. It's going to be a great race. Okay. Let's run it. I see a Lancer, and there's another WRX STI right beside me. We're going to start behind the Lancer and a newer WRX STI in front of me. And already up into 7th. Okay, yes, this is the two route race. If you don't mess up the corners here, it's a good idea to take that in. These guys are not fast in the straight line speed department. Really unfortunate for them. I am, so yeah, they're gonna have to feel the thunder, I guess, be absolutely demolished by this car's performance compared to theirs. Hard on the brakes, a bit of a punt that slows me down, even better. Thank you, AI. You weren't considering that, but you have been considerate. Behind me, they are quite close behind, but I'm in 3rd place on the first lap, which is good. I can catch up to these guys by cutting some corners. Getting ever closer to them. Which way am I going to go here? I will take the outside line rather than go beside the clock tower or the monument, and I'm up into 1st. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate your generosity. Big jump here. Well, not very big. There's bigger. Like the ones on the danger signs in the previous video. Go check that out. Onto the train tracks. Off the train tracks. Through the fences. We're going to be taking a hard right here. So we're going to brake, put it into a drift, back on the power, back on the road. Excellent first lap with a lap time of 1:42.6. So I'm going to see going this way how much better it really is, and I do think it's a lot better going that way because less corners, more use of that straight line speed, which this car has a lot of compared to the other cars on the grid. Dab of brake, put it into some drift, and we're gonna have a hard right hand corner here, so I'm gonna lift a bit of brake, and then we're gonna go hard on the brakes, a bit of a drift tap, get 1000 skill score for that, which is quite good. actually doing very well, making very good progress here, destroying benches and city property, while unfortunately my tax money will have to go into repairing those, except this is a fictional place, so it won't even matter. Nice drift there, another dab of brake. We're gonna go again on the outside here, take out these benches once again, go back on the outside, dab of brake, put it into a drift. By braking, we're transferring weight to the front and making the front act as a pivot point, which allows the drift to occur. Some physics knowledge for you there. We're going to hurtle onto the train tracks, hurtle off the train tracks. We're going to go to that final right-hand corner. And we're going to go, what a beautiful line I took there. We're going to clip the apex here. Clip that well, it wasn't really an apex clip there, but regardless. Going to make use of that straight line speed. As we approach this corner, hard on the brakes. Slam it right into the wall, but that's okay. The AI is absolutely nowhere to be seen except on the minimap, and even then, they are quite far away. More brake than I would have wanted there, but that's okay. That tight right coming up, a dab of brake, put it into a drift. Hard on the brakes, power back down after a bit of lift, and back on the power. We've got this uphill sort of straight here as we destroy more city property that has respawned at the start of this lap. We're going to take a left and then a very hard right as we approach the main straight of the city, and that was not the best corner, but it would have been absolutely excellent if I did take it correctly. Don't hit the trees here. Threading the needle through those trees, slamming it into the wall, taking these hard corners. Don't think I have race tires. I may have sport tires, but it is a B700 car, so there isn't that much upgrading that has been done to it. Onto the train tracks. Off the train tracks, we're going to approach that final corner. Can I take a beautiful line here as well? Put it into a drift. And a beautiful line, and we're off to the finish. With a handbrake turn, and didn't really mean to do that, but may as well reverse into it. That's 20 points, up to 60, a perfect hat trick of 3 wins. First against highly skilled drivatars, and that gives the Toyota Corolla. Old car, not the new one. The new one would not be in this game. The old one's a classic though. And another 40,000 added in. I would have liked more though. Another 11,709 and a good amount of influence. Does not get me to level 35, but that's okay. I'm gonna get the Corolla. I'm gonna upgrade it as much as I can. Now, in the festival playlist, what's here? So we have a 74 Celica, and 80% we have the Toyota Trino. That is something that I will definitely need to get. Okay, what's next? We could get a Nova 69 Forza Edition. I have like 2 of those, 3 of those maybe. I have 2 Giulias. Winter games, I'm not going to do those. May as well just do the remix now. It's the race, not the race. It's always a race. It's the one against the train, and this time we're in the taxi, the super fast taxi, mind you. So that's going to be it's going to be fun. This is one fast taxi. It's got a big engine. It's got great wheels. The suspension is sublime. We're racing against a train. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Difficulty, it doesn't even matter, it's a train. So this showcase is usually done with an aerial Nomad, but like for this event, it's with an Austin FX4 taxi. Well, the checkpoint's all the way there. You know I'm going to go directly there, game. That's fine. temperature has gone down 0.1 degrees Celsius. Good news. Fans in the obstructed vent are doing something. I'm going to be honest. This van sounds the engine of the van sounds exactly like Tyler 1 when he's making the car noises. If you don't know who Tyler 1 is, he streams on Twitch. But that's the sound. We're gonna go through the tunnel side by side with the train. No way I have to brake here, game. Really? This thing has boatloads of understeer. Put it into a drift. Back on the power. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna do a right-hander here. Back on the power, through the fences, passing this person's house. Hello there. He did not respond with General Kenobi. That is truly unfortunate. Another right-hander here, and that braking was too early. And a sharp left-hander here. I broke walls that I did not touch. We're going to pass the train. Well, we're not, the train's passing us, but we're going to go right behind the train. On the brakes, back on the power. The walls slow down a bit, but that's alright. Dab of brake, put it into a drift, and this thing is definitely using snow tires, or rally tires at least. The amount of grip that it still has in the corners as it does drifts is absolutely insane. We jump over the train. We're gonna go back on the power as I have a moment to scratch my head. Those are deer. I don't know what they're doing here, but that's none of my business. This thing recovers from drifts so well. It's shocking. More deer on the left there. We're going to have this very, very, very hard right-hand corner. And then this hard left. Then we're going to go back on the power. Going to go on the train tracks, and we are approaching the destination. Doesn't matter if I get first or second. Actually, it does matter if I win this or not. Yeah, it does matter. Oh yeah, the showcase events, you have to win them or else you don't get the reward. Oh, that's not the best news, because when the showcase originally happens, it doesn't matter at all what you get. Why is there so much camera shake there? Okay. Very close to the train. Going to go back on the power. I don't think I'm gonna beat it. Am I gonna land on top of the train? Right beside it. And that's a finish for the train. Right behind it. Am I gonna have to restart this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. 1 second off. That's okay. I know the track now. Or I don't even know if you can call it track. I know the route now, so it'll be fine. If I turn down the difficulty, will that matter? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Second time around, going to beat the train. Put it into a drift. Hit the wall. Skill chain is gone, but back on the power. And there are points when I Oh, thanks, Nick. Thanks for the like and the sub. Happy to have you here as a viewer of the live stream. Have an excellent day. Wishing you luck. So this, I don't remember what I was going to say. I will let you know if I stream on Twitch at any time. And I'll make sure to catch a stream of yours. So yeah, thanks for letting me know, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Okay, 33% done, and oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. There are points there are points in the race where the game intentionally puts you in first place. But really what has to happen here is I need to actually get in first place and try to get in first place, which is tough with this train, because what happens in the original, like when you do this the first time, you still you win, because like, oh, it's planned like that. So I have to redo that corner because that was utterly horrendous. Okay. So yeah, normally, like, the game lets you win, but I guess not here. Not even gonna snag first place here yet. Here's the deer. Still hard on the power here. If I was in a faster car, definitely would have done a lot better. Okay, we're coming up to this hard right-hander. Going to slam the wall back on the power. %76 done. Still in second place. We're approaching Edinburgh. Yeah, this is going to be very, very close. Yeah, I have to rewind again. Okay. Through here, big jump. Still hard on the power. Camera shake is absolutely crazy. Going to take this left. Okay, I was in first for a moment there, and it does not look like I'm going to win this. Oh wait, this is super close. Beat the train, beat the train, beat the train, beat the train. Up into first. Handbrake turn. Those are rally tires. 301. I beat him by 1.3 seconds. That's very good. Morning rush complete. And what do I get? A super wheel spin. And I get a good % completion for the festival playlist, which is also good. Okay, let's roll the super wheel spin. An Eagle Speedster. I've always wanted an Eagle Speedster. Oh man. How much does that car sell for? It's a pretty expensive car. I'm pretty sure it's an expensive car. How much does it go for? May as well just do change car from here. Value. Where's that Eagle Speedster? I'm pretty sure it's not. It's 550k. I don't even know if you can. Well, if you can get it in a wheel spin, you can actually get it. Like, you can buy it. Yeah, 60k. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. 65k total. Great. Okay. Percentage. 24% complete. I'll do another race. Do I want Julia or... Well, this is a street race, and... Yeah, I'm fine with doing this. What cars are available for this? What's the criteria? A800. And I'm guessing it's American only. Yeah, US A800. What cars do I have for it? That's the question. List, please. List of cars. Game. Oh, it has to list everything out first. 0 dropped frames. I'm amazed.
I don't suppose that has anything to do with you, does it?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go with the Forza edition. Sort by class.
Trail Cat. I'm taking the Trail Cat. This thing is going to absolutely dominate everywhere. Wait, it's a street race though. Well, that may have been the wrong choice. Still, it's a super powerful car, so I'll see how this goes. So this car has a Dodge Challenger Hellcat engine in it, which has 707 horsepower, if I remember correctly. And what's the tuning on this? Yeah, 707 horsepower, and that's like very powerful. They took it out of that, they stuck it in this Jeep. So yeah, that's the Trail Cat. You can't buy it. Pretty sure you can't buy it. Okay, right off the line, completely destroyed the other guy. Hard corner. Oh, this thing understeers, but that's okay. And wow, the body roll is insane. Who's behind? Bunch of Americans. Okay, hard on the brakes. Yeah, this thing understeers a lot. I'm going to have to do some more tuning with that. Now, if I do increase the, if I do change the alignment and give it less understeer, then it's gonna lose. It's okay. Seriously, guys, come on. It's going to lose straight line grip, but that's okay. I am gaining on 8th clip, this AI Drivatar, in a Ford Raptor, but the fences slowed me down. Ooh, look at that inside line cut as I have to brake to actually steer. I have to brake so much in those corners. It's absurd. I don't think the brakes are upgraded at all on this either. Well, I couldn't tell because of those huge rims. Look at that, clipping the apex up into 5th. Almost 50% complete. That car in front has a lot of body roll as well, whatever it is. Old American car on the cop shows. Oh, look at that. What a line. Can go hard on the brakes. Oh, clip the inside line. Close. There's a Corvette. That's a Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker's allowed in this. Okay, I don't have the Bone Shaker because it's a DLC car. Okay, so there was a Corvette, there was a Shelby, and there was the Bone Shaker, which is a crazy car. Okay, the camera shake with this car is probably what the driver experiences. The suspension on this it doesn't hold it, but it can definitely go over a lot of rocks, which is like really what you're going to use this for. I don't think I hit that checkpoint. This is where it gets more cornery, so it's obviously not the best car for the job, but whatever. 87% done. AI is still on my tail, so I'm not going to try and shake them, but that Mini is gone. I'm sorry, if you're getting home from work, you're not getting home from work. Those are huge wheels, or tires. 234.3. Yeah, that Bone Shaker is insane. 7203, 3857. Unlocked a super wheel spin. That's pretty good. I'm gonna spin it. See what I get. Could get 250 grand. A 365 GTB4. I don't have a duplicate, which is good. 25% done. Another 25 left to get that Celica. Okay, let's let's hop over to North Coast Rush. And should I use a different car? How cornery is this track? Oh, that's a lot of corners. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a different car. because this one, it doesn't really corner. Oh, it's rear wheel drive. But I could go for the Vandura. The launch is absolutely insane. The braking's a lot better. The speed's a little worse. The handling's the same. I'm gonna go for the Vandura. I don't think there's a better one. And I have upgraded it and given it the 18 paint job, which is absolutely beautiful. So, this will definitely... Oh man, look at that. Okay, let's do some tuning. I've already done all of that. I don't have any... there's no arrow, but that's okay. Alignment. I think that's fine. And I guess we'll start the race. Let's see the acceleration from the Vandura. Hey, that's pretty good. For a van of this size and of this weight. Oh yeah, that's the steering wheel. That's the BA Baraka steering wheel. And it corners too. Now, yeah, you'd still have a lot of body roll because it's so heavy and it's so tall. But what would you expect? Yeah, they're smaller, zippier. Come on, you crashed your Ford GT into like some peasant car. Seriously, man. There are smaller, zippier cars, like the guy in front of me, West Marwa. But this is like... This is a great car. And the brakes work. The brakes work, unlike in the Trailcat. And it takes corners. Okay. Really, guys? You cannot keep up with me. The amount of torque I have, plus the weight of this car, you cannot push this car. You simply cannot push this car. Ooh, look at how the corner is taken. Dab of brake right there. The AI, whenever they see anything that isn't blue, they slam on the brakes for the rest of eternity. Oh man, they don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on either, but still, I'm going to keep my first place. I'm gonna keep my lead. This AI, it's highly skilled, but these guys are not highly skilled. Playground games should take some tips from better drivers for what actually like highly skilled means. Because if I'm beating highly skilled, and I don't think I'm highly skilled, I think they should take notes. Definitely. Some chicanes. 58% done. And we're going real quick. Because this thing has 550 horsepower. It's so powerful. And the torque, hey, that's a good amount of torque. And it's turboed too. So you have extra air, extra power, 2-wheel action. And I'm gonna rewind. Just to be safe. Look at that 2-wheel action. Oh wow. It's a lot of body roll. Because it's so heavy and because it's so tall. But man, so iconic. The A-Team van. Ripping it through Great Britain. 80% done. Hard on the brakes. Back on the power as quickly as possible, and I wasn't steering left. That's fine. Everything's fine. Still in first place, and the AI is relatively far away. Almost 90% done, and this thing just puts it into drift. So that guy almost got thrown into the next dimension, but he didn't. He's safe. 7 people watching. That's the highest we've had today. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. First place in the A-Team van. Simply satisfying. 3 minutes, 0.6. Excellent time. In first place with that perfect 2-win streak in the Trailcat. Then in the Vandura, the legendary A-Team van. Okay, where is the third and final race? Can't spot it. Here it is. Final race. And I'm still shocked that this is not a... I'm shocked that this isn't above A class. Because you can make this car a lot faster. But it's not a lot faster. Oh, it's past 12. I should eat soon. After the stream. I guess I'll just go till 12:30. Got no more classes. So, no, I'm not going to race to expert. Want easy drives. No classes to worry about. Look at that launch. Up into 7th, 6th. The Ford GT cannot keep up. Look at the inside line. Up into 4th. We've halved the places. Gonna go on the brakes, lift, and back on the power when we're in the blue. The GT is trying to keep up. I missed the checkpoint. Looking at chat and at the Ford GT in the dust. Do not hit that car. Do not hit the peasants. 25% done. This is not a very long race considering how quickly the percentage is increasing. Oh, we're going off-road. This would have been better for the Trail Cat. It's not really a street race if we're going off-road, or is it? Who's behind me? Oh, it's the GT. Because I could hear his engine right behind me. Okay, I'm flooring it here. This has a lot of straights. But these... Did you guys actually lift for that corner? Seriously? Past the Focus RS. Up into first place, 65% of the way through. Completely easy because these guys lift for these corners. I haven't taken my finger off the right trigger until now. Seriously, guys? Come on. Don't punt the pedestrians. That's a bridge, though. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to take the inside line, or... Oh, there's not enough room. Okay, I'm sorry, my guy. No, there's just not enough room. I don't want to hit the guy. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Or I just do that. And I apply a dab of brake. See, that's what you do. You keep your foot down unless you really need to put, like, you keep putting on the gas unless you really need to put the brake on. You only put the brake on, just you put a slight bit of brake to move the weight to the front, thus inducing a drift, or you, won the race, didn't even notice. You put the brake on if you're going to put a slight bit of weight on the front, which means inducing a drift, or you're going to lift for a corner. Lifting for corners is the first thing you do, or you just don't brake. But can I just sell this? Like, I don't want another 1969 Nova Forza Edition. I don't want another one. I'm gonna see how many I have here. I don't want another one. I just want to sell it. Sure, I'll like the design I'm using. Okay, how many 1969 is it a Dodge? Is it a Chevy? I don't even know. Where's Chevrolet? Yeah, I have 4 of them and a normal one. I don't want that many. Come on. 31% complete. If I complete this, I get another 15%, which will put me at 46. So I still need a little more, which means I'm gonna have to do this, I'm gonna have to do this. I'll try this. Now, I need 165, my personal best is 187. I was doing traction control off earlier when I had sound issues. So, that... No, this doesn't even go over 150 a lot. So, going to hop over to the X-Class cars, which is the best for handling. That goes 180 plus. may as well just take the 599. May as well. There's no reason not to. Put my foot down. Get through here. I'm pretty sure this is the handling tune. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, this thing's going to be destroyed. 190, new personal best in the winter? Really? Can probably hit 200. Where am I? Where am I in the world? Ah, it's taking too long. That's fine. Festival playlist. 37% complete. Yes, if I complete this, we'll be fine. What do I need to do? Okay, I have it, I just have to drive it. Awesome speed skills. 125,000 skill score, that's not hard at all. And drift zones. Actually, that's fine. I've been doing a lot better with my drift zones. So let's just do the super wheel spin, get this over with, sell the duplicate, 95 Corvette, 30k, and the Parka. Oh, it wasn't a duplicate, that's fine. Let's see if we get a duplicate here. 125k, I will actually take that. Just hit 14 million. Okay, where's the Corvette? We'll go C for Chevrolet. And it's this one, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is it? Yes. Okay. 15 awesome speed skills. So what's the interior like of this Corvette? 8, that's nice. I like the green. I like that the numbers are green. It gives it an extra kick. And what a nice looking car. It's interesting with the flip-up headlights. I would rather have liked it if it didn't have the flip-up headlights open, but like that's what flip-up headlights do. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hop over to the festival, upgrade this thing all the way, or may as well, just to save time, find the fastest tune, bring it to the highway, floor it, get all those awesome speed skill things. Easy Forzathon. When was this made? Today. Done. 15 horsepower. It's an S2 class. Done. How much am I going to drop on this? 133,000. I have just over 14 million, so like, I'm fine with that. I have money to burn. Okay. Hop out of this, and wow, that's a lot of changes, it looks like. Let's hear the engine. It's using the V10 or the V12. It's using one of them. Okay, well, let's get those awesome speed skills then. Completely floor it here. Mate, out of the way. Okay, beauty and muscle completed. Is that just... Oh, yeah, that's the first. Awesome speed skills. Let's just do that. Okay, guys. Don't merge. Awesome speed, that's one. Gonna hop over to the highway. 8 people watching. Hey, that's a new record for today. Drop a like and subscribe. Hey, 5 likes. That's gone up. Okay. Floor it through here. Yes, they're using the arrow. They're using the front and back arrow. This is an amazing engine. Completely amazing. Now, this thing drifts a lot. Is this on race tires, or it might be on stock tires, considering like how much it's drifting. Okay. Don't merge, guys. I'm telling you, don't merge. I'm just gonna keep flooring it here. Wait. It's awesome speed, which means I need to build it up. Oh. Okay. Let's start again then. Okay, man. Don't hey, you, don't merge. Thank you. Can we get another awesome speed? It may have appeared already, but that's ultimate speed. Brake all the way. Bit of a burnout here. Keep up the speed. That's another awesome speed. Right behind the Vulcan. I'm gonna pass you. Thank you. Hey, stop changing lanes, guys. Want to get this over with. Another awesome speed. Going to go back on the power here. Other side of the road. That's fine. There's no cops. Trading some paint there. Probably, yep. Okay, how much do I have to do? How much more? 13 of 15. Almost done. Oh, guys, come on. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, it's an American car, so this is the wrong side of the road. Oh, what did that car do? I don't know, it jumped. Another awesome speed, and I think one more will do it. We've around these guys, and awesome speed completed. 125,000 skill score, you know what that means? Going here and driving around everywhere and basically just not hitting trees. 125,000, what times 5? That's 25 times 5, so I just hit 25k and make sure it's a 5 times multiplier. Not that though. Okay, yes, here we are. Go right by the standing stones, drive around for a couple minutes, get some kangaroo score, get some wreckage, some landscaping. Okay, I'm drifting with traction control. That doesn't happen often, and I'm holding the drift with traction control. It's just because I'm on the snow, but like, yeah, that doesn't usually happen. Okay, did not consider that air. It's weird. Through the fences, get some landscaping, get some wreckage. Great skill chain through the walls. Ultimate drift, and that's 10k. You're gonna get to 25, make sure it's a 5 times multiplier. Do a bit of an E-drift, gives me more score than the normal drifts, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, 58k. I want to keep up that big multiplier, but that's okay. Honestly, I could just floor it and just drive, because it'll give me air score, and it'll probably just break things too. Don't hit the unbreakable trees. Don't hit the sheep. Well, I can't. I've never actually hit a sheep in this game, even though apparently you can. Not that I want to, but apparently you can hit sheep in this. This is 12 by 3, so another 36k. And it's 15 by 3, so another 45k. 16, and we're gonna hit 25 soon, and it's gonna be 5 times multiplier. 20 by 4, that's 80. So we've hit 130k at this point. So I could just stop, get this done. Okay, now 9 stars from drift zones. You know what that calls for? Going settings and turning traction and stability control off. and finding drift zones. Okay, 1 star on this one, because like, I can't drift. What about here? Well, I did the drift club missions, and really that's how I learned to drift, but yeah, like proper drifting, that's like not something I really do. I need 9 stars. Ooh, look at that drift. Don't bring it off. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Rack up the points. Ooh, there we go. That's exactly what I'm wanting. No, 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 that was super close. Please don't say failed. Yes, 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 it didn't. Oh, that's close. Did it change? Did it change? Did it change? No, it did not change. 76k. Hello. New personal best, and that's 2 stars. Okay.
I'm absolutely loving the way you keep tearing up these drift zones.
I don't care.
I reckon you'll be Horizon's new drift zone hero in no time.
No, I won't be. I'm telling you, my guy, I'm not going to be. Oh, look, a wheel spin. Are we gonna get a duplicate or enough money to bump me up to 14 million? No, I won't get enough. Okay, so that's 2 stars. I already have 2 stars on this. Let's do the new... Oh, that's a big drift zone. Or not, it's not necessarily big, but like, that's a bendy corner. Oh, 2 minutes left till I said I was gonna do it, but... Okay, I'm gonna do the drift zones, going to finish this, unlock the Celica, upgrade the... oh, wow. Upgrade the Corolla all the way, see what upgrades it has, because that's gonna be interesting to see. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Hey, influence board. Gonna need to snag that. Ooh, look at the points rolling in. 53k. I don't even know how many stars that gives me. Could probably get more, but 56,000, and that's 2 stars. So I need 5 more. What's here? How big is this? Hey, it's a pretty big one. Should be not hard at all. Hey, 6 likes. Went up by 1. That's good news. Sorry. Okay. Well, I held a decent line for a bit of time. Ooh. Yeah. That was off. If I can... It will be fine if I slam it into the wall. Right there. It's not going to get me a whole lot of points. But if I do this, 34k. How much does that give me? 1 star. That means I need 4 more stars. So I don't know why I exited, but that's a drift zone and it's off-road. This is not too bad. Let's try this one. Let's see. Okay, 4 more stars left, so I can get a... I'm estimating I'll get like a 2 star, and okay, this is drifting. Now this is drifting. Now this is pod racing. Unless I fall off, then it's like failing. Not just by, I don't know what's going on there. It's not just by my standards, it's by the game standards as well. Okay, racking up the points. Don't fail. Keep it on the road.
You have arrived.
66,000. That's 2 stars. How many more stars? 2 more. Okay. 2 more to go. Is this hard? Got 29k. I don't think I'm gonna get 45. Drifting in the winter is easier until you like completely lose grip and just can't do it anymore. Like you lose everything. Let's do this one. Need 50 grand. Or no, I just get 25. Okay. That's completely doable. That's something I can definitely do. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, it's off-road. And it's not too twisty. Off-road and not too twisty I can do. But if it's off-road and super twisty, it's like, no way, man. I cannot do that. And by going completely off-road, it doesn't actually track your score. That was, how much did I get? Like 23,000? Okay. It's AI. It's AI drivatars. I can't like completely silence them. I would have ghosted through them if it was actual people. Okay, I need more points. I need more points than this. I need more points. I need 25,000. That's 21. Oh wait, did I get it? Oh no way, I got it. You can do the same one twice. 50% completion. I've got to get that 80%. I want that Truino because it's rare, and once that finishes on the auction house, it's going to be super expensive. Got the Celica, got the Toyota, and I got another wheel spin. Give me a duplicate. Kia Stinger. I actually like this car very much. Let's go to the festival. Going to upgrade the Toyota, going to upgrade the Celica. I'm going to see if I actually want to keep them, and like if I don't, then like I'm going to sell them on the auction house in a week's time. Okay, Toyota Celica GT. It's a 290 and a 312. 250 grand each, but like you can't actually buy them. Okay. Old Toyota logo. Actually, let's I'm not going to take a look at it. Okay, what upgrades does this thing have? We're going to go engine swaps first. Well, engine swaps. You've got the Turbo Rally. Stock engine. I'll keep the stock engine. I'll add a turbo to it. All-wheel drive. Let's make it all-wheel drive. And you can put a single turbo on. You know what? May as well put the Turbo Rally in it. It will be absolutely staggeringly quick. And ooh, bumper or no bumper? Spoiler. Actually, no. That's not even the. That's the bumper plus the spoiler. Nah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, take off the bumper. It'll be lighter. And if you're shouting at the screen right now saying, no, you're doing horrible things to this beautiful car, mate, it's a car. Now, it's a different story if it's like a Lexus LFA, where if you do an engine swap, you're absolutely a horrible person. Because that engine is legendary. But this is different. It's a Corolla from 1974. It's an old car. It doesn't really matter. But it does. Not to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, S1 class. That's pretty good. It's a light car. This is a good rally car. Especially when we're going to remove the restrictor plate, which means more airflow, which means more power. How much is it going to go? 925. That's really good. It's a 2-liter, it's that 2-liter Turbo Rally, and 93,400. That's a good power to weight ratio. It's pretty light. 1,700 pounds is actually pretty good. And tuning. Just bring this a little more, give it some more beans. Does not go 200 miles an hour, but maybe, just maybe, we can get it a little closer. 198, so it does go in reality. Okay, so that's the Corolla SR5. What's the interior like? Hey, pretty normal for like a Corolla. Okay, this thing is a drift car. It's seriously a drift car, and seriously quick too. For like a tiny little car like this is a drift car. I'm sorry, I'm taking this to a drift zone. Oh, just take a left. That's a treat. Sorry, cut you off. Yeah, it does need some tuning with the steering to be a full drift car. But this is a drift car. Okay, it's a drift car, not in my hands. Let's go back to the festival. I don't really need to fast travel, I could just drive there. But I have 13 point something million credits, so, like, it's fine. Okay, back to the cars, jump over to Toyota. The Celica GT. What upgrades do we have for this? Let me take a look at the car. It looks like a typical 70s car. The real question is, oh, I guess I opened it. It's a front hinged car. Front hinged car. What's a front hinged car? Front hinged hood. That's what I'm saying. It's a nice looking engine. And interesting things there. Inside. Ooh. It's a nice gear lever. Tiny trunk, but what can you do? So interesting kind of bumper. Engine swaps. I'm assuming just the turbo rally. It has a wide body kit. This thing as a wide body looks insane. This is a great looking car. So you have the straight 6 twin turbo 2.6 liter, and you have the turbo rally. I'll go for the straight 6. All-wheel drive is a lot better. You know what? No, let's match it up. Let's match it up with the Corolla. Front bumper, give it a wing. On the back, give it a lip. Remove that bumper. I don't know, like, sorry, it's kind of hideous with those things. So let's take those out. Tires, snow tires. That's a very big graphic for them. But no snow tires. You can't actually push them out anymore because, like, they're already. How? Those are huge tires. Okay, you can't actually push them out anymore. It's already a wide body, like, which is fine. Because it's a wide body, there's going to be more understeer. So I'm definitely going to do some alignment tuning, better brakes, give it race springs and dampers, put the lighter anti-roll bars on. Huge weight reduction. All the way into S1 class, 300 horsepower, 2,002 pounds. And we should go under the 2,000 mark with even more power. I'm pretty sure. Now, 2,018 pounds. So it did go up. That's fine. This is a powerful car. More spent on this Originally it had 97 horsepower, it says. That's not very powerful. Whatever. Hey, that's a fast... I went to my mouse to switch? I don't know. That's a fast 0 to 60 time. And top speed? 204. Okay. Give it some extra negative alignment so that it can actually corner as a wide body. 207 miles per hour. I think that's good. Actually, I would like to change color, but that's okay. Yeah. That's a nice interior. I have to say, it does look nice. The hazard light button is like, it's a big button. You press or you pull. I don't know, but interesting. Well, that's just the sound of the Turbo Rally. But this is also a great drift car. When I was going to fast travel to a place that I can literally drive to. I don't know why I ran straight into it. Okay. Can I do... I can slam into the wall. Please? Okay. I want to get that Torino. I'm not going to get it now, though. And I already completed this. That will give me another 6%. I need to do this race. I need to do the games. And I need to do this. It's another 6%. That'll get me to 58. 80%. This will get me a good amount. This will also get me a good amount in doing this. So I can definitely get that 80%. And next week we'll have the 1989 Toyota MR2 with the Quartz Regalia as the 80% completion. You can also win the 95 MR2 Ferrari 500M. You'll probably need some super expensive car to compete in that. Toyota 2000 GT for that, which is a previous event car. And the 92 Supra for the 80% series completion bonus. Well, I guess that's it for the live stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I can see that there was a good number of people watching for the whole time, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. That way you can stay up with all the newest content that comes out on the channel, and leave a comment once the live stream finishes. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video or live stream. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, see you next time.